Meantime, restaurant owners in Encinitas are speaking out tonight after learning they'll have to start paying big money for those outdoor patio spaces.
For some restaurants, it's worth it. For others, it's just too expensive. KUSI's Dan Plant live from Restaurant Row in Encinitas with the latest for us. Hey, Dan.
Hello there. Yeah, so, a lot of different cities up and down the coast, they're creating their own special laws and regulations for these outdoor patios because they're so popular. Here in Encinitas, they voted to keep them permanent, but there's going to be a price, as you said, and that price is either going to be too high or people are going to actually have to bite the bullet, as they say. The folks right here over at Roxy, they said, well, they're going to do it, but they're going to do it while they're holding their nose because of the price tag. Take a look.
If you want to go where the action is, chances are pretty good you'll find it at the outdoor patio scene, especially here in Encinitas. Built out of necessity during the coronavirus, al fresco dining has become a way of life.
It was a lifeline for our restaurants when the COVID lockdowns were happening and you couldn't gather indoors. It was critically important that they be allowed to serve outside, and so we embraced that, and many of the restaurants were able to survive because of that.
Like a lot of places around California, the city of Encinitas has voted to keep the outdoor patios forever, but for a price.
We're working to make it a permanent feature of our downtown and Encinitas, and as well in Leucadia. And part of that permanence, part of making it permanent, is to have the restaurants pay for the use of the public space.
That public space, of course, are the parking spaces. 24 restaurants in Encinitas are currently using dozens of parking spots as dining spots. If they want to keep them, it is $2.50 a square foot every month. For a place like Roxy on Encinitas Boulevard, that is roughly $1,200 every month.
So we'll be keeping it because I will tell you this, financially, no, it's not worth it. Absolutely not. We're going to keep it because we love it. Really just to kind of like encompass the vibe of what we're feeling and what we want. We have live music every single night, and so you can sit on the patio and enjoy live music.
For many restaurant owners, it is worth the price to keep these patios. Others simply can't afford it, and they'll be closing down. At $2.50 a square foot, they all want to know one thing: where is all that money going to go?
Quite honestly, I am more than willing and would love to pay, to keep the patios. I have no problems at all there. It is just very steep, and if it's going to be that steep, I want to know where that money is going directly and going to be used for.
According to the mayor, some of that money will be used to remove these ugly orange plastic barriers and replace them with concrete. Then there will be an effort to find more parking.
Whether it's valet parking or add parking somewhere else, reconfigure some of our public space to add parking that currently there isn't any. So, I think that there are ways that we can reduce the impacts of the lost parking.
Very interesting on this particular night here in Encinitas. It's Thursday night, and it's the classic car show. So you talk about taking out parking spaces. There's about 50 or 60 classic cars taking up parking spaces up and down the street. So obviously, give somebody something to complain about that there's no parking out here. But it's always been a problem. Parking has always been a problem in Encinitas. When you take away several dozen more spaces, it makes it even more of a problem. So the city will have about a month and a half to figure out exactly what to do. They will not start charging these restaurants until August 1st, and at that time try to roll some of that money around back into the community to try to find more parking and maybe do some beautification up and down the boulevard here. But this is happening. It will be permanent, and everybody's got to make the decision of whether it's worth it to pay the price. We're in beautiful Encinitas, you guys. Throw it back to you.